All right, so Sean O'Malley is going to be fighting Merab Dvalishvilli at the Sphere, UFC 306, Noche Riyadh season. What an amazing name, by the way. And honestly, I think this is a very good matchup. I've been excited for this for such a long time, okay? Ever since Sean beat you, I've been waiting for Merab versus O'Malley. And also, they've just been posting a ton of, you know, like videos about each other on Instagram and stuff. And on top of that, the fans, I feel like a lot of people are picking Sean. Almost everybody's picking Sean by like a round two cap. Bro, Sean's gonna knock out Merab, man, in round two, man. He's gonna knock him out. But the odds, I believe, favor Merab if I'm not wrong, or they're split. A lot of people are counting out Merab, which is very interesting. Anyway, let me know who you're picking in this matchup, whether it is Sugar Sean O'Malley or Merab Dvalishvili. And while you're down there, I'd appreciate if you'd like to subscribe, especially make sure you like the video if you want to win a BBL. I will be sending you a BBL, okay, personally, okay? Anyway, let me get straight into it because we have Sean O'Malley, who is an incredible striker, okay? Just absolutely just beautiful counters, okay? I believe he's probably the best technical kickboxer in the UFC right now. I'm sure people would disagree and say Alex Pereira, but I believe it's Sean O'Malley. I just think he's like technically better. And he's just incredible. He's just an incredible striker right now. And you got Merab, who, people are kind of just calling him a Goblin right now. He's just apparently all he has is gas tank. I think Merab is a bit more skilled than that, in my opinion. I think this guy's very good at like just everything. I just think he's just good at everything, and on top of that, he just has a relentless pace and amazing gas tank. And sometimes that's all you need, okay? Because I feel like you know, people are kind of doing the same thing they did with Leon Edwards and Bilal with Merab and Sean O'Malley. And I was doing that obviously because I hate Bilal Muhammad. Him beating Leon Edwards made me cry and still makes me cry to this day. Anyway, but I feel like it's kind of what's going on right now. And I'm kind of hoping Sean O'Malley loses so everyone knows what I felt at UFC 304. Bro, anyway, all jokes aside, I feel like a lot of people are counting out Merab. I don't really know why. I feel like Merab definitely has what it takes to beat Sean. I feel like it's just because Merab and Aljo are kind of like friends, so people kind of will see Sean knocked out Aljo, so he's gonna knock out Merab, and I kind of get it, but they have very different styles, Merab and Aljo, so I don't really understand it too much. Anyway, let me get into the striking first, because first thing I want to clear up is that a lot of people are saying, bro, say, all right, Henry Cejudo just dropped Merab, guys, okay? Henry Cejudo dropped Merab, Sean O'Malley's gonna knock out Merab, okay? And I don't really get that, because Henry Cejudo did not knock down Merab, he just wobbled him, like, slightly. And what people always forget to mention is after he knocked down Merab, or wobbled Merab, Merab literally went back and then knocked him down. I just don't get it. I don't get it. It was not a knockdown, I don't believe, at least. Even if it was a knockdown, Merab still knocked him down afterwards. So it's like, bro, it's not really that big of a deal as people are making it out to be like, bro. And also, Henry Cejudo is literally a double champ or whatever. Like, this guy's like one of the greatest like fighters of all time. And people are acting like getting knocked down by Henry Cejudo is like the most insane thing ever. Like, people are acting like Henry Cejudo's like CM Punk, bro. Like, he's not that bad, bro. He's not even that washed, okay? Like, like, are we not going to talk about how Merab literally dominated Henry Cejudo, who just went to a close fight with Aljo? It's like, bro, come on. Come on, okay? All right, let's be very serious here. And then on top of that, a lot of people are talking about how Sean O'Malley KO'd Aljo, and people kind of picking it to be a similar type KO. I think that's a stupid pick, okay? I'm not saying picking Sean O'Malley by KO is a stupid pick. I think picking Sean O'Malley to catch Merab in that exact same way is stupid, okay? Because number one, Aljo's been there and he's already done that, and he knows he's gonna get KO'd if Merab does that too. So obviously they're not gonna do that. Like, bro, they train together. And on top of that, the KO that Sean O'Malley did to Aljo, and by the way, I've watched this KO like 50 million times, okay? It's probably one of my favorite KOs of all time. So, like, bro, I would know better than anyone else, okay? That KO is only very specific to Aljo, okay? That was just a very specific opening that Aljo has where he overextends and he was going forward. And also, Aljo also just made a mistake as well. He was getting impatient and he didn't want to have a boring fight because of, whatever. But still, I'm not defending Aljo. I'm here to say that Aljo kind of just made a mistake. He throws that overhand and he overextended, right? And Sean O'Malley caught him perfectly. That is Aljo, bro. Merab does not have that same opening, okay? Merab probably has other openings, but he doesn't have that one. So it's like, to pick him by the exact same thing is just kind of dumb. Again, I think I don't know. I'll talk about more at the end of the video. But In the striking, obviously Sean O'Malley's better. I don't know, like I don't really have to go too much in depth why, bro. Like I think Merab is, I think he's good at striking. I just don't think he's the best. I think he's just okay, slightly above average. And then the grappling, I think Merab is just a way better grappler than Sean O'Malley. I think he's just you know, just way better than Sean O'Malley. I just don't even, a lot of people are acting like it's close. People are saying, oh, Sean O'Malley has better takedowns and he has better submissions than Merab. But it's like, where, like, bro, what are you talking about? Bro, like, I feel like Sean O'Malley's jiu-jitsu is kind of like a myth, bro. Like, the same way, I think that, like, Izzy, bro. Izzy, before the Alex Pereira fight, no, Sean Strickland fight, I think he was talking about the Sean Strickland fight. It was like, bro, I swear, I need someone to test my grappling. I need to sub them. I swear, my grappling is so good. My jiu-jitsu is so good. Trust. And then he got subbed by Drickus. It's like, bro, can we please, can we stop this, bro? Okay, Sean O'Malley does not have this insane jiu-jitsu. Okay, I saw him sub that bloody Japanese guy. Okay, we need to stop this. That's it. That's it. It's just a jiu-jitsu guy. And also, that was jiu-jitsu. This is not MMA. We all know it translates very differently into MMA. I don't think Sean O'Malley is the best MMA grappling. I mean, he got out-wrestled by Piotr Jan. And Merab, we've seen him completely dominate Piotr Jan in the wrestling. So, I think it's safe to assume that Merab is obviously the better grappler than O'Malley, but obviously Merab doesn't have any submission threat. He doesn't have really anything on the ground. He can't really control you when he's kind of like that one Joker scene where it's like, I was gonna do the Joker impression, but it's gonna be so bad. I was about to start doing the Junkler beatbox, but bro, imagine not, bro. Some people are not gonna know what I'm talking about. I think I'm going crazy, but anyway, right? He's kind of like that scene in The Dark Knight where the Joker is explaining that he's kind of like a dog chasing cars. He doesn't know what he's going to do when he gets it. That's like Merab with takedowns. He just shoots them and he doesn't really care about getting them. He's just with the intention of pushing a pace on you and, just pushing you back and just, kind of breaking your spirit, if that makes sense. Breaking you down as a fighter. And I think Merab, I don't know if Merab will be able to do that to Sean, but I do think he's obviously the better grappler. I think he maybe we'll be able to hold Sean down, depending on what Sean's game plan on the ground is. After if he gets taken down, because I think Merab will be able to take him down at least one time. Okay, a lot of people kind of are just like a lot of people are doubting Merab. I don't really know like his grappling, which is just insane because he took down Henry Cejudo, he took down Jan, and again, like bro, he set a takedown attempt record, bro. He's like 13 for 50, which is crazy. Incredible fight. But anyway, that's really all I want to say in the terms of like striking and grappling. Okay, but in terms of the actual fight, I think this goes one or two ways. I think everyone has kind of come to this conclusion though. I'm not like, coming with some insane hypothesis, okay, bro? All right, I don't have something crazy to say, okay? We've all come to this conclusion that either Merab is going to 50-45 Sean or Sean O'Malley is going to KO Merab in the first or second round. Like, we all know this, okay? And I think it relies on two things. Whether or not Merab can close that distance, like Mighty Mouse says, close the void, bro. Like, close the void. If he can, get into the void without getting knocked out by Sean O'Malley, I think he'll win. Like, I think Merab can win if he just doesn't get caught when he's coming into Sean O'Malley. I think if he just spams the takedowns, he will get some of them. I don't think he'll get all of them. But I think he will be able to get some because I think his judo is just insane. And on top of that, Sean O'Malley's not the best grappler, as we all know. Like he's not, as much as, people want to glaze his jiu-jitsu just because he subbed that one guy in the jiu-jitsu tournament. Like, he's not the best grappler. But I think Merab will be able to take him down if Sean O'Malley's strategy on the ground is just to stay there, like a kickboxer would. But I doubt Sean O'Malley will do that. Obviously, I think he'll try and attempt submissions. I think he'll try and get back up to his feet. And, I think Merab will be able to consistently take him down if he is able to close the void. However, if Sean O'Malley catches Merab coming in, I definitely see an early kind of stoppage. Like an Aljuk type one. I'm not saying, I just really doubt that Merab's going to go out cold. You know what I mean? I think Sean O'Malley might get him down. Maybe Mark Goddard is the ref, and, he's going to be, like, just hitting him, and Merab won't go out. Kind of like the Marlon Moraes KO, except he actually does get TKO'd. So, yeah, I'm going to be... Like, I'm rooting for Merab. I really have this weird gut feeling that Merab is going to win, and I want to pick him, but Sean O'Malley logically is just the better pick here, and I am going to go with Sean by a second-round TKO. I don't know how to explain it. I'm picking Sean O'Malley by a second-round TKO, but I think Merab is going to win by 50-45. I don't know why, I just have this weird feeling. I just feel it in my skin. I feel it kicking in. Well, all right. Bro, I need to put up a Ken Carson picture for that one because otherwise no one is just gonna know what I'm talking about. I don't think anyone, any one of you guys listen to Ken Carson. But anyway, I do want to talk about something quickly before I forget about it. The Jinxie situation, bro. The Jinxie situation is so funny with him and Brecky Hill. This guy went on stream, was crying about gooning. Okay, bro, this guy's acting like he literally cheated on his girl. But anyway, right. So Dag was watching it on stream, was showing all of us, right? And then Jim Miller, okay, Jim Miller comes in chat. He's this guy, right? Not the actual Jim Miller, but he comes in chat and he goes, and I think Dag asks, "What is the most amount of times you've gooned in a day?" And then Jim Miller says 9, bro. 9 is crazy, bro. How do you not die after 9 times? Okay, 9 times in a row. Anyway, right? And then I was like, bro, that can't even be enjoyable, bro. After like a certain amount of time, right? And then Jim says he only did it because his dad died. Bro, imagine your immediate reaction to your father passing away is just goon relentlessly, bro. What? Bro, this actually might be why YouTube is not recommending my content now I think about it. But anyway, I hope that you guys enjoy that video. Please let me know who you're picking in that Sean O'Malley versus Merab fight. And that's going to be it. Thanks for watching. Like, subscribe. All right.